How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. I need to talk to you about Shiba Inu and something really bullish that happened here today. Now, I want to talk about some other news in the crypto market too, not just Shiba Inu, but the news that I have to cover is about Shiba Inu because it is really interesting and really good for holders of Shiba Inu. Now, if you guys don't mind hitting the like button, subscribe button, I talk about all different kinds of cryptos on this channel. I also talk about stocks. With that in mind, hitting the like button and subscribe just tell me that you guys like that. And I will say too, I am partners with TipRanks, and if you are interested in stocks at all, I really like TipRanks. Provides a lot of good insights, including like you can look how much traffic is looking at specific websites. That's a new feature. And they're giving you a 20% off coupon if you use the link underneath the video. It's supposed to only be Halloween day, but they gave it to me from now until Halloween day. So definitely use that down below to get 20% off if you want. I am already using it, so it's a great thing to use for the stock market. Now, with that in mind, the crypto market is down here today. So we have Bitcoin falling. It fell under 60,000 just very briefly and then went back up. Then we have Ethereum. It fell down a little bit too. The whole market kind of is a little bit red, but you can see Shiba Inu up at all-time highs. I mean, it hit all-time highs here today, and it's just pushing up against the top. So first of all, why is the cryptocurrency market down? Well, I talked about this in a video earlier today. I talked about how this coin can crash, and I explained why it was. Why whales would dump it, and it's Bitcoin, right? So Bitcoin is highly leveraged right now compared to what it typically is. It's pretty much at the highest amount of leverage over the last, about 2 days ago, it was at the highest amount of leverage that's been at all year. So whales like to shake people out. They try to sell, drop down the price, and then they try to liquidate all the people that are on leverage, right? That are borrowing money to go into Bitcoin. So with that being said, I said in that video when we were on like 62,500, hey, we could see a dip down to 60,000. And if it falls through there, 57,000, 58,000. Now we hit that 60,000 mark like a couple hours after I talked about it. So it was really interesting. Now with that being said, I am buying here today. I bought something here today. I have limit orders in for Bitcoin and Ethereum and then Solana too. And I did buy some Ethereum. So Ethereum has an upgrade tomorrow. I did a video on this too. And again, we'll get to Shiba in a second. But I bought some Ethereum here today. I bought it because they have their upgrade tomorrow. It's looking really bullish. There's just not enough supply going around for Ethereum. And the fact is that most of the adoption, most of the uses is still through Ethereum, right? Most people are using Ethereum as opposed to Solana or Cardano. The total value locked is much higher. We have Ethereum 2.0, which will actually cause this to be deflationary. So we already are less inflationary than we were before because of EIP 1559. But after we move to proof of stake, we'll actually decline 2% annually, which makes it very scarce. With that in mind too, there's just so much demand for it because it is one of the larger cryptos. It's definitely one that a lot of institutions want to get their hands on. Now, I think that Ethereum is just going to do really well, and I think the risk reward is really good for Ethereum. But let's talk about Shiba Inu because it is going up while the rest of the market is falling down. So why is Shiba Inu going up again? Well, there's some really bullish news over the last 6 hours or so because Robinhood announced results. They announced their earnings and they were bad. They were really bad. So the whole point or one of the main reasons Shiba Inu has gone up so much in the last week or two is because people think that Robinhood is going to list it. Now, Robinhood has a lot of those what's the best way to say it? Like apes, people that love these kinds of cryptocurrencies. I mean, a lot of the volume from Dogecoin came from Robinhood, and it accounted for 30% of their revenue in Q2 of this year. They just reported after hours their results, and they were bad. They were 16%. The revenue was 16% worse than people were expecting. Sorry, still getting over a cold. 16% worse than people were expecting. And they said that was because of crypto trading revenue. So it still went down. It went from 233 million in the second quarter to 51 million. So it got cut in a fourth because no one's trading Dogecoin. right? So a lot of the thinking is they will start listing Shiba Inu, and I think they would have to be dumb not to. Recently, they did a survey to some of their users asking what they owned, and a lot of people are asking for Shiba Inu. We also saw right around this time some whale that bought $277 billion worth of tokens, about $11 to $12 million worth. So that's going to push up the price. So that is really exciting for a lot of Shiba Inu holders. Also, their petition passed 300,000 people on it to have Robinhood actually list Shiba Inu. So a lot of people are pretty excited about this. I think the thing is when Robinhood doesn't make as much money, it makes it more likely for them to list Shiba Inu because that's where all the excitement is. That is good news for SHIB holders. They're seeing a lot of green recently. I mean, look at the last one day, up a good amount. Last 7 days, up a good amount. So it's looking very bullish. Now, I do not hold Shiba Inu. I actually got 42 million at one point from referrals through Voyager app. So I should have held on to it, but I didn't. But yeah, it's amazing to watch because, I mean, this community is really strong. So if you're in it, congrats. If you're not in it, at this point, I would take Shiba Inu over Dogecoin in a portfolio, but I don't have either. So let me know your thoughts on these down below. Let me know what you are most bullish on. Let me know if you are buying Shiba Inu or if you've held it and what you bought it at. Let me know if you bought Ethereum or Bitcoin here today. I'm looking forward to buying some more if we can because I am very bullish for the end of the year. One thing to consider is Plan B thinks that we are going to 63,000 by the end of October. This is worst case scenario from on-chain metrics, and then 98,000 by November. So if we see that, we will see over a 50% increase in Bitcoin's price in November. What happened last month was right on 43,000. What happened the month before was right on 47,000. And as soon as we got done with September, we started to see green. So in 7 days, we might be seeing a lot of green in cryptocurrency. And then he's talking about even more green after that with another 40% pump. So let me know your thoughts on all this down below. Let me know what do you think all these different cryptos would be at if Bitcoin was at 98,000 by the end of November. Let me know if you think he's right on for the end of October because it's set up to look that way. Now, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you can check out the link down below to TipRanks in case you want an unfair advantage with their platform. Also, there's a link down there to BlockFi to get an interest rate on your cryptos. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.